can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand now we're dealt, so we can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be no fear tonight. Let the silhouette cast upon your heart, turning every little moment into scars. Baby, it's our chance to make a start, so we can fly.
I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we.
Welcome back to another match of Cookie Cast. We're going to be doing a two-parter today. It's going to be a 4-hour gap between our next match. But currently on this match, we have New Age Wolves versus In the Rough. Before we get to that, we have an important question to ask. I am going to ask it now because I cannot ask it during the interviews because it would be very, very memey. Chat, I have a question. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games? Or games? Unlimited games but no games? It's a very simple question. Don't try to overcomplicate it. I wish you guys luck. Let me know your answer in the question in the chat. Also, go ahead and post a poll so you guys can vote for that as well. I hate everything. In the meantime, while you guys are sorting out that poll that has been posted up there, if you guys want to participate in these polls, Lazi, welcome in. Congratulations on being first. You sniped the hell out of that. I got to get Sari out of here eventually because we don't have to worry about those raids anymore. But first team is in. We're still got 2 minutes, so in the meantime, we'll go ahead and do the introduction to the teams. It is 6 p.m. EST is the official start time. We could start early, we could start later, depends on what teams do. But the teams that you have today that you get to choose from is New Age versus the In the Rough. This is a 3v3 Skyward Series. This is for NAAs, and it is a week 5 of their matches. For the rosters, we have casted New Age before. Multiple times, actually, but this one in particular, we have casted twice now. This will be the second time we've actually casted for New Age Wolves. Their roster is the same as last time. It is Recoverii, Mortabite, and ItsxMoose. Lovely play. They're looking to come back. They're both at 2-2. In the Rough, their roster is going to be Platini, Typo, Brewerdog, Jaded, and ChillCatDad. The fun fact of the day is going to be the fact that apparently, according to the notes, is that In the Rough had swept New Age Wolves in a scrim recently. So New Age Wolves looking to try to keep that from happening again in an actual official match. Hoping the best for them. I do cast for their team and their org. So we're looking for a good reverse sweep on In the Rough. Maybe it's a bad time. According to who? According to the message that I have been sent by, I believe it's Moose. Yep, by Moose. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. If you guys want to participate in that poll up there, it is still available. Our poll for today is going to be, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no games? That is your choice that you could choose. Congratulations. Scrims don't count. Wolves, 3's your pick. I see you. But Scrim does give you an idea of how each team plays, so we'll be excited to see how that goes. So we'll go ahead and give the go-ahead to join up on the match. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Why game when bacon? Because game. There's no loss on the second option here, Subchild. You don't have to overcomplicate it. If you take bacon, you get no games. But if you take unlimited games, but no games, you still get bacon. What's up, Drad? Welcome in. I'm glad to see you here. I heard you were playing RuneScape. You get no games anyways? That's not the point. You get bacon and games. I love this question. I love it so much. First one gives no games, like both options and unlimited bacon? What do you mean? It's a very simple question. But in the meantime, now that that poll is done, congratulations on unlimited bacon but no games. You guys are absolutely just ruining your gaming careers here. We're going to do another Gamba, this time with wolves. And for everybody joining, if you want to hear the rosters again, we're more than welcome to. I'll give you all that info right now. This is a new age Wolves versus In the Rough. It's a 3v3 Skyward Series for NA East. It is currently week 5 of their season. New age Wolves is 2-2 on their win-loss ratio. Recoverii, Mortabite, and Moose. And In the Rough, you have 2-2. And you have Platini, Typo, brewerdog, JadedSnakes, and ChillCatDad. Now, those are not all the players that are going to be playing today, just 3 of them. So, that's just the roster. You'll see the players when they join. However, the fun fact that has been given to me by Moose themselves is that in the scrim, they got swept by In the Rough. So, New Age Wolves looking to keep that out of the official score. So, good luck to them. Best of luck to In the Rough. We're still waiting on them to join up. The info has been sent over, so we're just waiting on all players to join. That is pretty much all we're waiting on. In the meantime, we'll stare at this lovely, beautiful overlay graphic provided by Canva.com. I deleted the actual thing. No, never mind. Yeah, it's Canva.com if you want to make some cool little overlays or any verses and stuff like that. I am not sponsored by this. I just enjoy their website. You can choose like a bunch of stuff for like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, bunch of stuff. So that's where I get that overlay from. If you want animated stuff that's on here, I did not pay for that, but I just found the overlay for it. Shout outs to Peak as well for helping me find this website. Peak is another caster if you guys want to check them out. I think that's the correct one. It is. So we'll go ahead and shout out the same name. There you go. That way you can see in the bottom right corner a clip from our boy Peak at RL. Beautiful clip from Peak over there. No mic, it seems. But definitely a beautiful masterpiece. Another fellow caster for me. Still nobody voting for Gamba. You have a few more minutes if you guys want to put it in your points. You either have New Age Wolves or you have In the Rough. Go ahead and put your Gamba down. Let them know who you're going for. If you guys weren't here for last matches, the last match that we had on August 3rd between New Age Panthers and Hitman. It's a fantastic match. I did not save the scores. I should really do that. And our match yesterday at 10 p.m. EST between New Age Octanes and Wild Worms. Wild Worms took that dub. I can remember that specifically, and I believe, yes, New Age Panthers took the dub on the last one. Mortabite has joined back. We should be able to see some players joining soon, and we'll get some entertainment for you guys. In the meantime, I hope you guys are doing awesome and had an awesome day. If you haven't already done so, check out a few of the casters that we have. A few of my friends. You've got Zeno 2112, I think. I could be wrong. Let me go check that. Do you keep chasing clouds? Turn off this so I can see his profile. Yeah, Xeon2112. Go check out them. No clue where these guys are. Yeah, we'll keep waiting for them. I got a bunch of things that I could talk about, but it'll be spread out over time. Xeon2112.
To try and find a clear. You're no risk, lots of long.
You're my friend now.
Possession
We're
there.
having soft
and he's
tacos
gonna be
later.
red. But Chaotix, the pass up to Adam, puts it midfield, back to Chaotix, and he puts it away. Beautiful passing coming out from ISG. You cannot ask for better than this. Oh my goodness, Fear in such a difficult position as a defender. What can...
Beautiful casting from Xeon there on that clip. If you guys want to check them out for high energy, they're on the way, so you rejoin. Gotcha. Xeon, one of the fellow casters. Peek at RL is one. No clips from him, it seems like. So we'll also go ahead and shout out Sporty FC. Sporty FC is another fellow caster, not that. There you go. Go check out Sporty FC. Give them a follow. They're another caster.
After restarts, in front of the net, Corto gets to it over Zolti. Now in comes Crypto. Kagura past that. Silver have done really well in these 3v3 games, but with the pressure on the line and everything in front to him!
Beautiful double tap.
Whoa, my God, this man is not the most mechanical player at all. And to see him hit this double tap, making him the sexiest double tap, but gets a crazy angle. Fortunately, July cannot get to that ever.
Thank you for that follow, by the way, Fire Streak. Welcome in. Trying to keep it so that it's not too blaringly loud, but not being overrun. Oh, hello. Looks like as I look over, two players, all three players have joined up, so we're going to head and send the go-ahead message. Oh, they're joining. And with that, we're going to turn off the music, get started, get hype. It's NA Wolves versus In the Rough. Game 1. Here we go. Platini getting that nice kickoff. Mortabite gonna let Moose get to it. It's 50'd out to the middle. Here comes Platini. Knocked to the backboard. Mortabite trying to go high for it. A winner hitting that to the backboard. Looking for his teammate to go for it. Platini just getting a slight touch outwards. Typo to the backboard. Platini up in the air. But it's hit to the ceiling. Recovery's going to clear this away now, taking it to the corner, looking to make a pass out. Doesn't get a touch. Typo's able to clear it away. Moose wanting to put this back to the mid, but can't get that flip out there. Teeny getting bumped by New Age Wolves here. Ooh, almost dunked under, and it does get over. Looks like Mortabite was sitting expecting it to go a little bit further to the right. Moose as well expecting it not to be bounced over his head. Nice little kick to the floor. Push straight over. Up by 1. We've passed almost a full minute before that goal went in. Pinch off of Mortabite goes to the orange half. Typo passing this over to Recovery. Recovery is looking to pass it mid. Moose with the stop, but it gives Platini enough time to get to that. Double commit allows A1 to get a free little touch on it to the crossbar, and Platini's going to put it away. Moose doing their best to get up to there. May have been low boost during that time. It does appear so, according to the boost meters off to the top left. Just ran out of boost before getting to that ball. Mortabite's going to get that kickoff heavily. Moose looking to tie it up, or at least put 1 on the board. Recovery hits it high. Mortabite trying to make a play. Recovery with no touch. Platini in control now. 50s is off Recovery. Platini getting bumped. Moose over to the backboard. It's a little bit wide. Nothing for New Age Wolves to make a point score here. Moose getting that 50, but it's A1 that's going to take advantage of this. Platini gets a nice backwards touch. Ooh, a beautiful read from A1 to put 3 up on the board. And a nice touch to send it straight to the ceiling over Mortabite's head. Getting dusted to that ball. Moose sitting there waiting. That is good blocking. Platini with a nice catch. A1 is going to pop up to that. Platini with a very, very... Can't find the word in my dictionary. Platini, nice getting a touch. Moose wanting to get this ball out there. Get that touch, the one that he wanted. Kicked out to the mid by Mortabite. Typo is going to catch this. Almost gets read by Recovery. Moose with the pop to the mid. It's going to bounce off the corner. He's going to leave it. Taking boost while he does so. Platini with a bad touch allows Mortabite to come up to it. Almost gets the bump and the pass out. Looks like it's a bit messy over there on the orange half. Clear down to the goal. Almost gets in. Moose is able to get that touch to the crossbar and out. Typo wanting a pass out to the mid. Platini's there. Able to beat New Age Wolves to that ball. Constant pressure from both teams here. When it shows 4-0 on your scoreboard, it's a little bit hard to come back to it. New Age Wolves doing their best. Typo with the 50. Moose able to clear this to the wall. Looking to get a second touch. Bumps Platini instead. Recovery gets demoed. 2 demos coming out from in the rough here. My notes were turned away. Platini off to the corner. Typo looking to set it up high. Going for it instead. 2 players up for that orange team there. Gives Moose an easy recovery. Recovery. Trying to get this. But it's flicked away by A-Winner. Moose gets absolutely challenged by A-Winner. Mortabite trying to put this under the crossbar, but it's a little wide. Now rolling down. Recovery up in the air. Misses the touch. Expecting a touch from A-Winner there. Moose getting the clear. Platini's there to read it. Puts it back. But Recovery's going to take this away. Mortabite now stealing it. Trying to make a play. It goes to the backboard. Here comes Recovery with a shot. It's a little bit short. Moose with the pass. It's going to bounce down. Mortabite looking to put it in this time, and he does so. 4 minutes of regulation time has been gone out of this game here. And New Age Wolves able to get that 1 point on the board to steamroll the next few games. It looks like they're trying to make a comeback here. Boost steal from Type. Oh, it looks like Recovery got the boost steal. A 50 by A Winner. Moose misjudges the jump, passes it back to Recovery. Recovery's going to clear this downfield. Typo back to the blue half. Platini going for a nice touch, able to get that flip to the mid. Recovery misses the touch. Mortabite's able to save them from any damage. Moose with the clear out to the orange, looking for a pass. Gets that nice touch out, but a little bit too soft. Recovery with the pinch. Platini's there to send it back into the blue half, but Moose taking control. Typo wants the pass. It pinches out to A-Winner. A-Winner's going to be there. Hits it off the wall, bounces it back. Recovery is looking for a shot. Straight off the corner, and gets them another goal to fuel that steam straight into game 2. But with 1 point on the board, it's going to sit here at 2-4 for In the Rough. I need water. I'm back. We're going to go to that intermission screen so you guys don't see me change all the settings. Welcome back. It's Slash. Yeah, but it's also I have a new thing that uses the SL command, but yes, Slash is one of them. Ah, there we go. Forbidden Temple. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, cool. We are all ready to go here. For match reasons, I don't know if we can have a player from the other team spectating or who got that info. Unless that's the coach, I do not know. That is between you guys to decide on that. Into game 2 we go. Both teams are loading up. I'm going to sit in my spectator booth here, hoping that NA Wolves is able to make a comeback. They are down by 1 in this series. There you guys go for the match details. Moose gets the early kickoff. No one's there from In the Rough. Typo trying to get that flip into the ball. Recovery's there. Back passes it over to Mortabite. Mortabite with the unlucky pop up. Very good for plays. No one from In the Rough challenging that. Letting, oh my goodness. ItsxMoose able to read that off of the pinch. It looks like a pass. A Winner looking to clear it out. Moose is there to challenge it straight in. Plat Gang, real. A little wiggle from A Winner there. Moose is going to get the heavy kickoff, looking to try to bump any players away, but A Winner not allowing it. Timo in the air, leaves it for Platini. Moose with the shot down the field. It's an open net. And it looks like New Age Wolves has taken an early lead on this game. Last game, it was In the Rough, taking it by a storm in 4-0. The New Age Wolves looking to make a comeback and paying back in the same way that In the Rough did them. 40 seconds now gone in regulation time. Moose able to clear this around Typo. Boost in the tank. Mortabite. Bounces off the corner, looking for a second touch. Trying to follow it up for a third. Tini challenging that again with Typo. It's a little bit tough. Here goes Typo. Plat pass out to Platini. Platini missing the shot. Moose is going to clear this down the field. Recovery just missing that angle there. It would have been a nice shot from Recovery. Typo trying to make a shot instead. Platini with a great pass. Moves with the flip reset over one. Recovery of trying to pass it out, but Platini is there to block it. Mortabite out to the mid, around a winner. Typo's going to clear this to the wall. Moose with the missed touch. Recovery follows up for the backboard pass. Leaves it for Mortabite, who hits it to the wall. It's going to be cleared out by a winner. Platini out to the mid. No one's there from in the rough to take that ball. Recovery almost able to get this 50 straight up and down in front of the net, but it's a little bit wide. Two players from New Age Wolves goes for that and almost works out great. Moose is able to pass this out mid. Recovery looking for a pass to the center. It's not enough. In the rough, able to get back in their reins. Moose with the shot on target, blocked by Platini. Demo by Moose. Bump off of Typo, but Typo's there looking for a double touchdown. A nice read to block that goal from going in. Typo having a little trouble. Mortabite bumping Typo to send it higher than he wanted. Platini out to the mid. Moose is going to clear this now. A1 out. Mortabite with the clear. Shot on target blocked by Typo. Mortabite giving this to Typo. Typo trying to pass it to Platini, but he gets demoed. Oh, 50 from Moose. It looks like A-Winner was expecting something different for that 50, but Moose is just there. Absolutely gets red. Off the roof of the car into the net. The league of this match is going to be Skyward Series. It's not a Rocket League sponsored one, but it is one that comes up from Rocket League matches. Recovery. Trying to keep this away. Typo's going to put it back mid. Mortabite up there quickly. Looking for air dribble. Gets one more touch. Tries to get a third, but Typo's there to read it. Platini. Not able to get the touch. Hits it across the net. They're both in the same half. Moves with the pop to the orange half. A-Winner trying to make a play, but it gets a little bit farther than what he expected. Mortabite going up for this dusting Typo. A-Winner no clear. Pop from Platini to keep it off the center of the net. But Recovery is able to 50 that back. The one from New Age Wolves was able to challenge that. It's off the ceiling. Typo having to clear this away. It's a little bit dangerous for them. Straight to the net. Recovery getting 50. Moose able to get back in time. Able to clear it. And then Typo with a miss flip. Having to leave it. Nice block from Recovery to keep that from going straight to the net. They're looking to hold on to this 3-0 lead. We're getting to the territory where it's becoming harder to score. But with that 1 point, anything can happen at this rate. In the rough, looking to score 2 more in 36 seconds. You have to do it quick. The defense coming from New Age Wolves, it's not looking likely, but they could fall apart here. Typo getting it over one. Looking to set up a pass. Mortabite's going to clear us away. Ups it high. Moose off the wall, looking for a second touch. Does so, looking for an air dribble now. Takes it off the wall. A little bit further away, allowing Typo clearing into the corner. It's going to bounce high. Moose, no reach from that. Ooh, a score to take one from the road. Almost exactly like last game, except down only by one from in the rough. We're going to wait to see as we see who is going to take this. What's up, Chefaholic? It's been a while since I've seen you. With that kickoff out the way, it's going to stop not even further from the kickoff point as we go into Game 3. And a Wolves showing that they have the capability to put some points on the board and hold it as long as they can. If they didn't hold it longer than that minute and 22 seconds it took to keep it on that board, they would have had a tie game, OT, and most likely would have struggled to win it. We're going to go to DFH Stadium now for Game 3. Where is it? There you are. All players are ready to go. Looks like a possible switch out for Platini, who is lagging a little bit here. Speaking of, which one is this on? Okay, so UCs. Yeah, I did see the DM. I don't know if I'll be able to do it since it's past 11 o'clock or past 10:30, which is usually my cutoff time. Should shout you out. You do casting. 5 minutes on the board in Game 3. And in the rough, taking an early start to keep it in the blue half. And putting a point on the board. 7 seconds it took to get that into the net off kickoff. Mortabite just getting beat or misreading that ball to the net. And back in the blue half we go. Recovery moves with the miss. Mortabite. It's going to let this bounce a little bit. Getting it over Platini's head. Now an open net, but Platini is able to race back in time. Clear by Moose to try to get it to the mid. A turn by Moose looking to pass it off the wall. Blocked by Platini. A good shot. Platini with the pass to Typo. Typo trying to do their best to put it into the net, but it's just wide. Recovery and Moose both on that ball. Moose looking for a shot. It's a little high. Mortabite looking to finish it, but it's blocked by Brewer. It looks like Brewer replaced a winner. A 50 from Mortabite sends that to the other corner. They're looking to keep it in the orange half. Brewerdog not allowing that to happen too much. Goes over Platini head, so now we're back in the orange half. Mortabite up for this. Shooting it on target. Brewer's going to clear it away. Typo with a shot. Recovery misses it, but it's just to the post. Lucky for Recovery. Moose is able to pass it to him. Mortabite up in the air. So is Moose. Looks like comm issues from New Age Wolves here. As in the rough, looking to take Game 3 in their own entirety. A nice touch off the ceiling. Recovery with the shot, but it's going to be blocked by Brewer. A nice backflip touch to get that to the net. Both players from New Age Wolves back again on that. Demo for Moose allows Recovery to get to this ball. Oh, a nice little fake play. Recovery looking to do something dangerous here. Trying to muscle it in. Moose with the pass out. Recovery with no boost. Can't get to that ball. It's now to the wall. Mortabite goes up for this. Looking to shoot it on target, but it's a bit wide. A nice clear from Platini, who goes up again, looking to pass it to the mid. Does so. Typo's up for that. Blocked by Recovery. Brewer with a shot on target. Blocked by Moose. Mortabite trying to get a touch on that. Moose is going to clear it down the field for a shot on target. Typo's going to clear it away. Moose with the pass out mid. Taken away by Brewer. Recovery going to follow up on that. Get a second touch. Looking for a third. A little bit of acrobatics to try to get that around Platini, but Platini's a bit bigger. Recovery to the wall. Look at the air dribble it over. Trying to set it to the mid. Be able to bounce it high for Moose, who just unable to get the touch he wanted. All players missed that ball. Recovery trying to 50 Platini, who passes it out to the mid. Looking for Brewer, who is able to get that shot on target. Beautiful passing play. In the rough, looking collected here. As we go with 1:16 left, up by 2. Recovery over to the corner. Platini's there, but just misses the ball. Typo able to collect this ball, is going to leave it for Brewer. Moose is there with the shot on target, but it's a little bit high. Recovery trying to keep it in that same midfield, but unable to. Pass over to Mortabite, who's able to get it. Typo clearing it back into the blue half. Platini looking their best to keep it away. Brewer misses the touch. Mortabite almost reads it. And here comes Moose to finish it off. They have 32 seconds to put one more point on the board to go to OT. Typo with a unfortunate bad touch. Pops it high and towards the goal. And now we have a game. Recovery getting 50 on that kickoff, but it's towards Moose, who is able to get there, looking for a second touch. Platini up in the air. He's going to leave it for Recovery. Typo cleared out to Moose, who is able to clear it back. Recovery staying back for this in case it goes haywire. Coming up quick now. Able to get that to the mid. Mortabite looking for a shot. Cleared away by Typo. 7 seconds left. Time is ticking. New Age Wolves needs to get one or keep it up in the air. Moose looking their best, but able to get a mistouch to the ground. And the ref is going to take game 3. I am all over the place. Why is there extra people in the lobby? I have no idea. I need you guys to comment to deal with that. That is between you and the other team. So if there is a rule in place between two teams not having others spectating, you guys need to let them know. Just active players. Wolves want a server reset? Let's ask. It looks like that may be what's gonna happen here is we're gonna reset the server. All teams are gonna leave. I'll get you guys new info here in just a sec. The current score that we have for you guys in chat is I can create the match so you guys can actually join. Current series score is going to be 2 for In the Rough. This is match point game for them. And NA Wolves looking to take the dub. But they need to tie it up for a game 5 OT. Is lobby open? Yes, lobby should be open. If not, I will recorrect the passwords. I sent them the info. Vibes? Real. Unsure if lobby info is working. I haven't seen a player join. Alright, it is working. Fantastic. I don't have to worry about lobby remakes. Alright, we're gonna join up into game 4. This is match point game. Go ahead and shut off this music here as it finishes off. All players ready? All players ready. Good luck to both teams here. Switching over to you guys to see. NA Wolves needs to take this to tie it up to go to a final game 5 to not get reversed or not get swept into this game. Recovery with the pinch out. Brewerdog's gonna take this up the wall. Able to get the touch, clear it out. Moose almost getting dusted by Brewerdog there, but able to keep it contained. Mortabite popping it high. Typo's gonna pass this over.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
A demo from Moose and Recovery opens it up, but it's cleared out to the wall, giving In the Rough enough time to gather their positions. Typo with the clear and the setup down the field, looking to pinch it to the net. Recovery almost panics to that ball. Clear out, bounce off Latini's roof. A little bit high, a little bit away. Moose looking to set up another pass here. Off the ceiling, leaves it for Recovery, but no one able to come up and get that. Mortabite shot to the net, blocked by Typo. Recovery off the wall, gonna bounce off the backboard for Moose to put it into the net. Beautiful passing play. Recovery seeing that it's able to get around open net. Moose just sees Brewerdog goes up and is able to clear it with a bounce down and under into the net, starting off with 1 point for New Age Wolves. Ooh wee. Platini with the clear out. Mortabite passes it backwards. Recovery trying to keep momentum off that ball. Almost able to get it away. Pinch off the hood of Mortabite there. Mortabite with the touch. Platini knocking it back. They want to keep it into this blue half as much as they can for that offensive pressure. Typo unable to get that touch. So is Brewerdog. Platini 50s that off of Moose. But it's a shot down by Recovery for an open net. A little bit of an overcommit from in the rough here in game 3 or game 4, sorry. Moving on to the next goal here. I'm getting latency variations left and right. Mostly just me. Hopefully it doesn't affect the players of both teams. I cannot see the scoreboards. Clear out. Typo is going to have to collect us to the wall. Mortabite looking to challenge that, but leaves it. Typo with a shot on the net. Beautiful. Able to get it off that wall. Recovery almost got the demo, but just not able to chase it. Shot down by Typo to chop it in. And we're now only down by 1 point for in the rough. Recovery going up for this. Hits it downwards. Moose is going to come up on it, but taken away by Typo. Moose with the dribble. Gets a nice flick. Platini popped high. It's over Mortabite's head, but not Recoveries. He's able to 50 that off of Typo, who's in backwards mode right now. He put it in reverse Terry as he waited. Moose taking this over to the wall. Going up for the ceiling. Gets a second touch on it. Platini able to get it under Moose there. Platini with a pass out. Typo almost getting the touch. Both cleared away by Moose. Pass out to the mid by Brewer. Gonna be sent back away by Mortabite. Gets that nice 50 to the back wall, but it's gonna be cleared away by Typo. Mortabite's gonna try to bump and make some fit some pressure here. It also bumps Typo again there. To the mid, open net, Platini with an own goal. What a game! Recovery able to get it off of that corner. Platini must have thought something else is going to happen there. That are taking a break from this game to let that go. Shaking it off with that wheel wiggle there. Moose looking for a second touch. Off the back wall by Mortabite. Typo passing this over to Platini. Platini trying to pass it back to Typo. No boost though. Almost able to get the bump on Moose. Moose trying to set us up mid. Looking for a cut into the net. Mortabite able to finish it off. Beautiful save from Platini, but just not enough power to clear it away and make it awkward for New Age Wolves. It's just off the corner. Not enough. 4-1 scoreboard. And we have 1:16 left on the board. Beautiful kickoff. Recovery over to the corner, looking for a pass out mid. Does get it around, but Typo's there. Clears it to the wall. Who's high? Recovery trying to go for that, but it's a little bit of a dream. Platini misses the ball, leaving Mortabite to carry this down the field. It's going to send it away. Typo with full boost. Doesn't get the touch. Recovery bounces it high. Brewer having to go for this, but missed touch. Platini pops it over Moose. Moose with the boost now. Hey, that rhymes. A nice save. Brewer is looking to get that angle there. Recovery getting read by Typo there. How many times can I say there in one sentence? Moose with the clear. Recovery is looking to come up. Able to get that touch, but it's not powerful enough. Mortabite's going to take it away out to the mid, but no one from New Age Wolves able to take it. And with 4 seconds left, it's looking like what happened in a previous game of this series. NA Wolves gonna take game 4. I am mixing up these games today. And we're gonna go to Champions Field. Definitely not a reverse sweep in the rough was looking for. They definitely tried their best. I'm gonna go ahead and intermission that. So if I change anything, you don't know what I'm doing. Everything is all ready to go. Everything looks fine. No calls for a server reset. Going once. Going dice. Sold. To the guys in the blue. All right. So we're going to wait on these teams to ready up and we'll be good to go. No other players in the lobby but me and the 6 men's that are in here. Let me tell you, while I'm here and I have no reason to cast, this song slaps. But we're gonna have to mute it up because we're loading into game 5. All team members ready to go. They're loaded up for game 5 in a Wolves looking to take the victory. I almost clicked auto. Whoops. Typo missing that speed flip. Brewerdog's already up on the ceiling. Patini getting it over Moose's head. Recovery's going to clear it back down the field. Typo. Touch off the wall. Looking for a second touch. Mortabite able to escape away from that. Bruh. I was doing so well. Platini now. Giving it over to Moose. Brewerdog's looking to challenge that high, but a nice fake from Moose. Looking to get it in. Recovery unable to get the finishing bump on that to let it in. Here comes Typo. Oh, never mind. Platini's going to 50 that off of Brewerdog into the net to get it around the defense of NA Wolves. Come on, man. I am so sorry. Not a professional caster here. And I'm all over the place. There we go. We'll get it solid eventually. We'll get it solid eventually. Recovery waiting there in the midfield. Typo passing this out down the field. Nobody from in the rough was able to get to it in time for a good shot. Moose clearing this away, looking for a follow-up touch. Able to 50 that off of Typo. Trying to get this to the midfield now. It's blocked away by Typo. Platini wanting to get this ball into the net, but both players from New Age Wolves racing to get that block. Now Mortabite over to the wall. Recovery, 50 once again off of Brewerdog. Looking for a light pass out to the mid. No one's there from New Age. 50. Almost able to get it into the net. Brewerdog's just there to save it. Recovery. Clear it down to the wall. Platini with the carry. Gets dusted by Recovery, who read them miles away from that play. Platini trying to pay it back in favor. The shot on target. Moose looking for a pass. Gonna let this collect itself. Tries to get a wave dash to push us out to the net. And it's now back in the blue half. Still up by 1. Scoreless right now. And here it comes. Platini with the catch. Looking for an air dribble off the wall. Gets the flick away, but can't get a second touch. Pops it off the corner. Typo with an angle. Almost scored by Platini. Blocked by Mortabite. 50 by Brewer. A lot of aggression here from in the rough. Almost pays out. Recovery just able to get there in time. Typo with the save. Recovery looking for a shot, but Platini's there to clear it away to the wall. It's going to bounce high. Pass over to no one as Moose is going to clear that to the wall.
What a save!
Remember to stay hydrated, folks. Recovery, almost getting that on target, but it's a little bit wide. Platini with a missed touch gives it away to Typo. Moose getting challenged, having to hit that ball a little bit quickly. Recovery up high, so is Mortabite, but that puts the play out of the way. Almost an own goal. Recovery is going to finish it in. Looks like a bad touch from here on in the rough side. Typo almost getting that flip reset into the net. Oh, that was a tight one. We are now tied with 122 on the board. New Age Wolves looking to pay back the favor of getting reversed or getting swept at one time, wanting to reverse sweep. Typo's not going to let it happen that easily with the goal. Platini pinching that off the wall to get it to the mid for Typo. New Age Wolves nowhere to be found in that backboard. .116, New Age Wolves looking to put a point now. They have to answer back quickly. Recovery with the touch. Looking for a 50. Mortabite having to run back towards the ball.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Moose light touch over Recovery. Probably could have left it for Recovery for a downfield clear. Gets demoed by Platini. Mortabite. 4 pass. Misses the ball. Both players from in the rough on that ball quickly as Platini clears it down the field. Mortabite over to Recovery, who has not turned in time. Leaves it for Typo to the backboard. It's going to hit the wall and go down. Recovery getting read by Brewer. Is going to pass it out to the mid for Platini and into the back wall. Beautiful save by Moose. Mortabite up there, no boost in a dream, trying to make something work, having to rush back. It's going to challenge that quickly. 10 seconds left on the board. Moose with the clear down the field, trying to pass it out to his teammate, Brewer. Every player from in the rough was up for that. GG. Congratulations for in the rough. You guys played a wonderful match. Almost able to take the dub in a Wolves. And we'll pop here for now. I doubt we'll get an interview, but we will send a request. Once again, I'd like to mention both teams played fantabulously, but it was in the rough that prevailed. They did win over that sweep of a scrim match, and it looks like Wolves was able to keep it away from that same sweep but did lose. So we wait for a notice of if they would like an interview or not. Still waiting on word here. Sent the request out to get an interview. Waiting for a request back so I can send a link to get to the voice chat for that interview. I did not take match notes down for this one, so I do not have any replays or fun facts to give to you after the match. Apologies for that. And again, sorry for that one mistake that I made with the intermission screen. Stream Deck is not set up for this today. I had to reset it up because it's on a different scene and all that's good stuff. So, we would like an interview for your guys' team. If you guys want to do it, I can send you guys a link over in either Whisper or I can give it to you in DMs. It is still optional for an interview. It's either that or I can send you one. I really don't mind. As long as it's a locked channel that nobody else can enter, it'll be fantabulous. If it's a whisper, let me know, because I won't see it right away. While we are waiting in the meantime for a message from the team for an interview, we're going to head and ask you a fun little question just for fun. Nothing much. You know, it's a nice little question. Chat, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no games? Who won? In the rough took it in Game 5. New Age Wolves was able to put them into Game 5. They were down by 1 in the series. It was 2-1 at the time. Yeah, I am getting the link from Moose right now. I haven't got a message, so I don't know. Second one a bit wild? Oh, what I said? It happens. That's your favorite team? Really? I didn't know you voted for In the Rough. You have all the merch? That's crazy. But you want to know what else is crazy? Rubber rats. I know you love the joke, Static. Absolutely not. No, you love it. Just the same question as, would you rather have unlimited bacon or no games? Or games, unlimited games, but no games? Hell no. What do you mean, oh, hell no? Just give you the embrace of sweet death? Nah, I'm good. I like to watch you suffer. Brewers in my server? Oh, you guys are. Okay, cool. Let me double check. Alright, we're all set to go. We'll pull Brewer in. Yaga. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I said, but we'll pull them in. If my Discord will allow me to. Discord. There's no way my Discord crashes. Oh, my whole PC almost crashed. Very interesting. let's go ahead and pull BrewerDog, one of the players from BrewerDog. BrewerDog, are you the captain of In the Rough?
Yeah.
It makes sense. All right, that's why they would send you alone. Well, welcome and congratulations.
They all want to join. I'm like,
They all want to join?
no, I don't want them though.
Okay. Well, congratulations again on your win against New Age Wolves. I did cast them last, and they played pretty well, but looks like you guys were able to get that. I also did hear about a fun fact that you guys did sweep them in a scrim. How did that go?
I wasn't there for it. I'm not quite sure. Gonna be honest. It's been really tough trying to schedule this because we lost one of our players, and now half our squad is European, and half of us is NA. So now we're working on British time, I guess. I guess we're the Gen G of Skyward right now.
I did notice that with some of the players on the ping. I thought it was just server lag, but I'm kind of smart with figuring that out. So let's move on to the actual questions of the match. Can I turn off music? I turned it down for you. I did turn them up, but the music is there for background noise, so that it hides any actual stuff. So the questions that I want to ask for you, we'll go ahead and give you 3 questions instead of the full 6. How do you feel your team did in that series?
I feel pretty confident. I feel like we did great. Obviously, in every game, there's ups and downs. I think if we were full ready to go, I think we could have swept them easily. I think that we should not have to take that to Game 5. I think we had it in the bag to begin with, and we kind of lost confidence in each other.
Okay. We'll follow up that question with one of the questions I usually ask later. Is there anything you guys think you would fix during the series, during the matches, for those reasons?
I think the first reason we could probably fix would be kind of our positioning. A lot of positioning you see in our league especially is that players like to hang around like the middle boost or around like where the corner ramp is. And you can see it on our team too, that you can see me or typo stick in there, and that really stretches that rotation and just kind of leaves the goal open too. And you saw a few open nets come from it. So if there's one thing I'd change for sure, it'd be tightening up rotation and trying to get our players, me especially, to stick in the midfield so we don't just leave it open for anyone to just drive it down the field for an open net.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. And then we'll ask the last question, and we'll get on to the final question that we have to ask everyone. And this question is going to be, what, in your opinion, was your favorite play out of the entire series? I know you weren't here much.
I think my favorite play would have to be me joining in Game 3 with 150 ping and casually dropping 450. Real rush. How did it get here? I can't tell you.
Definitely.
Stuff I had to go through just to hop on.
Was glad to see you guys on playing well. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the final question. We'll get you guys out of here, and then we'll go ahead and end stream. I do have a match later tonight for you guys that are watching on stream at around 10 p.m. EST. So the final question is going to be, is there anybody you would like to thank or mention for this casted match today?
Yeah, I got 2 people in mind. I'd like to first of all shout out Jade. Thank you so much for stepping in and taking the spot of Nick, who we lost recently due to some issues. Nick was just too good for the league, and we need someone more that fit our style. And thank you so much, Jade, for filling in and getting us that win today. And secondly, I'd like to thank our coach, ChillCatDad, ChillCatDad, best coach in the world. Amazing. I wish we could get more time with him because he's such a good coach. And without him, I don't think we'd be here right now with these wins. I think we'd be struggling to find wins without him. So shout out to Coach, shout out to Jade.
Sounds like you guys have had a bond of a time between you guys. Thanks again for joining for this interview. So I was a little bit messy to set it up. We are working out on a better strategy to keep it going smoothly. Once again, congrats on your win. I'll see you guys on the next stream.
See you around. Thank you so much, sir.
All right. And for you guys, once again, we have a match at 10 o'clock, happening in about 3 hours from this time. Hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a match between, let's pull up the next game info, New Age Sharks versus Galactic Gaming. And this is a BLCS series. New Age Sharks is 2-0, while Galactic is 0-2. They're looking to come back and defeat the undefeated currently. So, hope to see you guys there. Loved every moment of this match. Thanks again for joining. I'll see you guys in 3 hours from now. See ya later!